Good morning, pediatric care. Saturday, hanging out in the car at the hospital while I'm waiting for Dr. Fuller to round on patients. There's been a lot of rumors going around that doctors are making tons of money on vaccines and it's this big pharma and providers are supporting it. And there's been news coming out from the American Academy of Pediatrics just trying to clarify for patients how providers really do not make any profit off of vaccines. And I kind of wanted to, like in a personal way, share with you guys that is the reality and the fact of what's going on. The only thing we can charge for vaccines, so a lot of people don't know this, but especially in pediatrics, we purchase the vaccines and we have them in the fridge. We pay for those invoices before they're even given to patients. And so then, especially with new babies where they maybe aren't on insurance for 30 days, I've already given the vaccine to patients that I have paid for. Sometimes that series of vaccines is over $1,000. And I have to wait until the patient gets the vaccine, we get the patient's insurance and we bill it out. And that's to get my cost of the vaccine reimbursed. The only part that we make profit on vaccines is in the administration, and that is about $20 a vaccine. That $20 is actually going back to the cost of the Band-Aids, the cotton balls, the nurse that gives the vaccines, like my rent, like my overhead. There's a very minimal amount of profit that we can even make on vaccines. There's a huge amount of liability. So for instance, some of you guys are aware of Beyfortus, which is the vaccine that they came out with a year, maybe 2 years ago, for RSV, like a preventative for RSV. Because we wanted our patients to have that option because that's very serious and we actually have patients that have passed away from RSV. So I bought all these vaccines and we didn't actually get to use them all because you have to buy a certain amount of vaccines from these pharmacy companies, and if you don't use them, you hang on to them. So there is some liability of where I pay for things and we wait to get reimbursed. So when your providers are suggesting vaccines, it has absolutely nothing to do with profit margin. It has everything to do with their advice to keep your kids healthy.